welcome back to Crown of the Oathbreaker, everyone. Pleasure to be your DM again. So we're down on Adai, as I said, so I'll be playing Adai, using his abilities much like the player would. As you continue to quest to save the hags who are responsible for the Midnight Curse. What a messed up world we all live in. My goodness. So, I heard Incration. Oh, by the way, Kiara can no longer play in this campaign. So, we appreciate the time she spent with us, but she's consider her out in the meantime. Okay, so the battle with the grunts of House Ausstyl have been defeated. I heard Incration mentioning boats. Boats aren't immediately available. You need to get to the boat still. So we'll leave it there. But this is a situation. I think we ended right when the battle ended. So, Uncanny Vagabonds, what would you like to do?
Let me just get in there.
Like, I know we got these three almost all the way malnourished people to release.
Yeah, the prisoners.
The prisoners.
Do we know anything about them?
Last time you saw them, they were unconscious and unresponsive. Yeah, you don't know, but they were, when somebody went in there or when a battle happened in there, they gave no response whatsoever.
I think it was Mutael eating the commander and then gaining knowledge about his knowledge from the last week.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
So
he knows everything
she's-
about this place.
Yeah, so she's just going to go, that was delicious, I know things. There are people. Follow me.
Wait,
She's going to
I forgot about
sort
that.
of...
Sorry, one more piece of information. Is this area here, and indeed the boats. There are some guards here, and some of them spend their time meditating, some of them don't, and they all have conch horns as some type of warning system. So I think that's something I missed last time. So they're behind, the store is closed, and this store is closed, but they're there as early warning systems for the main area. And if you remember, the main area was this. That's how it looks. Okay, so I gave you a bit of misinformation there, so we'll carry on with that information. Okay, as you were.
Yeah, Mutael is just going to lead the others. Relay the information about the meditating guards, or in stasis, she would describe them as, and yeah, lead the others to the prisoners.
I comes along.
Try to wake them up naturally, or think they require any healing?
Okay.
Yeah, Mutael is just going to kneel creepily and just staring at them, I suppose.
Okay. They are obviously alive, but very, very badly injured. Any equipment they might have been carrying has been stripped of them. They've got some clothes on for decency's sake, but that's about it.
Are they awake?
Nope.
Vander is going to crouch down next to this guy closest to him
Mm-hmm.
and just try to like grab his shoulder and try to shake him a little bit to see if he wakes up.
He does not.
I will try to do the same with the others until someone wakes up. They do.
Yeah. Their limp bodies just shaking their hands. They're very badly injured. The looks of like they've been. Yeah, they're very badly injured. We'll leave it at that. But they are alive. But that's about it.
Banner is going to turn to the others and say, I am able to heal them, but currently I don't have too much power left, magical powers, so we could either use them to try to heal these guys, or I can try to save them for later. I don't know what you guys would prefer.
We could wait here for an hour. I need to reform.
Before?
Mew, you know the layout. Is there any patrols that could be coming by, or is it safe for an hour?
Would I know that?
Yeah.
Based on the
memories for the
commander's
past week?
information?
Well, you'd know that the primary line of defense is the creatures you've just defeated, and the secondary line of defense are these meditating guys up here. Well, 4 of them meditating, 4 of them keep watch, and they all have a conch horn to snap. So that's what you know.
Yeah,
2 lines of defense.
I think the other guards are motionless, staying, keeping watch, not walking.
Take that as a good opportunity then.
Or a short rest.
Oh, indeed.
Okay, well, you can certainly try. Oh, sorry, Aaliyah. Go, gotta get my daughter in the show.
You can certainly try.
And you can try by having Incration roll me a d20. It's first on my list here.
Let's go real dice then.
Real dice. Madness.
That's a 3.
3.
3.
Well, the good news is, if there are patrols, they don't come during that hour, so feel free to take a short rest. And roll for...
I want to resummon Joy.
Sure.
Find familiar spell. Cost 10 gold pieces.
Oh wow! What a hit
Okay.
dice roll there with the 5d10.
It's
I
20.
almost need to use all of them. There we go.
Take short rest. So 20.
Yeah, it was awful.
And I will spend another couple more hit dice. Roll 2d6 plus 4. I don't know what I did. 6. Okay, Adi not quite on maximum hit points, but he's pretty damn close. Not moving it up. That's all right. Okay. So Adi's got a few second level slots. That's about it. Being mostly wizard, he doesn't get much back on a short rest. We shall see.
We can probably use that what's it called? The arcane
Oh, yes. Yes.
stuff
Okay.
to get some spells back, yeah.
Yep.
Arcane recovery or something like
I
that.
believe he wrote something about it as well.
Up to a combined level of 5.
Yeah, he says he wanted to recover my fifth level spell slot and action surge, but I suppose when you control him, it's up to you.
Yeah. 5th level spell slot it is.
Isn't his action surge being reset anyway with a short rest?
Yeah,
And he's got second wind back as well. And action surge is indeed on a short rest. Okay, so we recovered a 5th level spell, so we've got a 1/5 and I think it was 3 second. Okay.
do the prisoners wake up?
Boom, boom, boom. Nope.
I could just eat them if you just need the knowledge.
Vander's going to shrug and look over at the Incration. I don't mind.
We didn't have any knowledge that there was going to be prisoners like this in here, did we? Not these prisoners anyway.
No. Well, presumably the hags.
Okay. I'm just. Well, not ideal, but go for it, Mew.
How about we at least eat one of them? And if you can gain some insight that they are somehow friendly, we could perhaps have some use for them. I mean, we could always just wake them up and say that the third one was collateral.
Which to pick?
The one that looks the tastiest to you. Follow your guts, Miguel.
This one seems full of memories. I'm going to pick him. She's going to, I'll assume he's not at 0 hit points, so she's just going to dab him with her stinger, and just as it sinks into him, just start absorbing his body and into herself.
Boom. So which one did you Ash?
This one.
Well, you get memories. So you absorb all of his memories, right? Is it?
Yes, just for the past week.
Okay. He was living in the refuge, a member of the refuge, and he tried to convince this person and this person to help rescue a friend who was taken. An elf named Oathbreaker, whatever you say that. It's always difficult connection. And they convinced his two friends, who were also from the refuge, to come here to rescue this elf. They came across somehow reluctantly, and he really regrets that he's been captured because he really wanted to rescue his friend. So he's not so concerned about being captured, he's more disappointed that he is no longer able to rescue his friend.
Okay. Thank you. I will relay the information that the man is disappointed, looking to save someone named Olathinrin with his friends from the refuge. They didn't want to come, but he persuaded them, it seems. It doesn't seem like he will be able to rescue his friend, though, because I ate him.
So nonchalantly. I ate him. No big deal.
Okay, well. Are these to any use of us? Should we wake up the others and use this information to our advantage anyway? We say that we are looking for this Olantinren. Perhaps make some use of them?
They could be allies, friends.
Is allies, yes.
Yes, these two. Perhaps. Our goal is not to rescue. Is that correct?
Yes, that's not our goal. But we might just say that to the people that to those two when we wake them up, so that they think that it is our goal.
We would lie to them?
Yes, we would.
Yes, we
Okay. The one session
It's
Ada
very
is not here.
So it's very important to not tell the truth, or they might, well, not be our allies.
Adai goes over here and glad he cannot see.
I understand. We lie.
What do you say, Krajan? Does that sound like a good idea or bad plan?
Sounds like a con. Let's do it.
Is this just for our amusement, or is this even useful? I feel like it's somewhat conflicted between those two.
We can use them as to when what to say. They will take the damage that we would if we had gone first.
They do not have any weapons or armor, though. Should we give them that?
We can look around. Maybe these other soldiers have some weapons and armor we can give them.
The creatures, the basic grunts, they had a spiked bone club, and that was it. And the other frenzied mutant guys, they have a hand axe, and they're not wearing any armor. They've got some type of armor grafted to their physical bodies. So hand axes as many as you want, and bone clubs as many as you want, but no armor.
Vander is going to crouch next to this one and use a first level healing.
Okay.
Your wounds, I mean.
Your wounds. Okay. He wakes up and he stands up. So do you completely digest this guy, or is it, how does that work?
I think so. It says let me see. God, devouring. It says you can use your action within 5 feet of a corpse. Use your action to touch it and let your eldritch appendages devour it. I assume the word devour is sort of implying it's completely consumed.
It's in other words, in 6 seconds.
Before you do this, I forgot one part of the this ability. Do you want me to take this one's appearance?
No, Mew. I think it's better if you save that ability to take the appearance of the general that we killed.
Yeah.
That is no longer. I forgot. I can only take the appearance of the last person I devoured.
Ah.
Oops.
I don't.
Well, let's
Um,
not freak these people out when we wake them up. So just you be you.
Yeah.
Right, Vander?
All right, I'll be me.
Yes. Because you can copy their appearance, but can you copy their personality?
I learned their memory, but I can certainly try.
Before we do that, could you just show me how you would try to pretend to be someone else?
I'll try. So she's
Try
going
to be maybe Adai or in creation or someone else of your choice.
without transforming.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Matiko. I am small and I do fairy magic. I am nice and scared.
Perfect.
Also a bit rude.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, is that good enough?
It's very good, but I think we should save that ability for later.
I just like to
Okay.
point out that you can assume a corpse in 6 seconds. I just think we need to take a moment and acknowledge that. 6 seconds, you can fully consume a corpse.
That's very useful. No evidence left behind.
Oh, it should. I mean, it should probably have some limited use, probably for balancing reasons, because it's roleplay wise a bit strong. And when I think about it that way, yeah.
Alga
Had that
Alcancer.
ability with Garrett Gorso when we tried to despair so he's cool.
This guy. So you cast healing on him, right?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do one thing. He wakes up and says, "Oh, you are not drow. I thought I was a goner there. I think you've healed me. I appreciate that. See the young lady who calls herself the Azura Slasher. I'm not sure why, but mine's not the question. Why? Have you seen my friend Astragots?
Well,
There's only been the two of you laying here. I was about to try to heal your friend as well, but what happened exactly, if I might ask?
This damn fool Ash he convinced us that we needed to save Oleantharin. We reluctantly agreed. It was only by the pressings of the people at the refuge, and that we came because we need to strike a blow against House Ausstyl. But I think it was a damn fool mission, and I think you guys are lucky to have, I assume, defeated the drow out there, but if you'd be so kind, to help my friend, and quite frankly, we're both going to get the hell out of here, and I hope you do the same.
Well, I'm no healer, but I'll do my best. I'm gonna use another first level spell slot. Cast Cure Wounds on everyone for 7.
Okay, so she heals up for 7 points. She gets to her feet, looks around at all of you, and just bolts for the door. And we're going to stop
trip her.
You trip her. Okay, well, you can certainly try.
You can certainly try.
Let's see what she rolls. So she's got +4 to this roll. So beat a 7. With your
Is this
athletics or-
acrobatics?
Your choice. Probably acrobatics. Sure. Imagine.
I can't roll below a 23. Reliable talent. I have plus 13.
So you just squeak by under. And she stumbles to her feet, or falls off her feet. And...
Hey, now there, miss, calm down. We're here to save you. No need to run off like that.
She stands up and brushes off her knee. Looks, I don't know who you are. Look, I appreciate that the heal. I think it was you. That's great, but I don't want to be here, and I'm leaving.
Just calm down. Just give us some information.
Don't you want to save your friend?
I couldn't give a rat's ass about Oathbreaker. That was Ash's thing, and I assume Ash is dead, and I don't want to end up the same way. But someone, the Incration or Mutail, can make me a persuasion check. At advantage.
What, you want me to, Mew, or you?
Oh yeah, you.
Okay.
Mutiel doesn't strike me as a high charisma character.
26.
No.
What do you want to know? I don't know much, but look, just to be clear, you saved me. I appreciate that, but as soon as I've told you what you want to know, I'm out of here, right? I didn't want to be here in the first place, and I'm going back to the refuge. What do you want to know? What can I tell you?
Listen, just calm down and breathe. Nice and slow. Breathe in. Hold it for 3 seconds. Breathe out. All right, everything's fine. We're kind of badasses, and we're here to save the whole Fey realm. All right, so just tell us any information you have about House Ausstyl and this here place.
Well, okay. They kept on saying that eventually we'll be taking to Welfindar. I'm not sure what that is. Do any of you speak... Is there a language called Drow, or did they just speak Elf?
It's just Elf.
Yeah.
Unless you would consider Undercommon more a Drow-esque language.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. Let's see what they speak. It's actually Undercommon. Yeah, Undercommon would be the language. So do any of you speak Undercommon?
I don't believe so, because none of us knew what those little creatures were talking about with the Spike Club.
Okay. They kept on saying, Welfindar. And I could pick up bits and pieces, and they switched to common. And they said things like, we're going to sacrifice you to Welfindar. I'm not sure who or what that is, but they were keeping here, and they're going to take us to Welfindar, or whatever the hell that is. So we're being prepared to sacrifice. I don't know, maybe this is Welfindar. I don't know, but I got the impression it was some type of creature of great power. I'm not sure.
I know what it is, but Mutiel doesn't, I think. Or perhaps she would, if she knew the memories of the Drow leader here. She can't access those anymore, though.
Oh. Okay.
Just looking at my notes.
I don't know, this is, as I said, we got captured. We were brought here, that damn fool Ashy. Told him it was a suicide mission, and I don't know where he is, but that's all I know. We're going to be sacrificed to Welfindar. I'm not sure how much I can tell you. I don't know much of this area. I mean, I assume we're in some type of cave complex, but we're unconscious when we were brought here. So, I don't know, but Welfindar, sacrifice.
Well, let me just be transparent for you. If you go to the north a little bit, hang a left, go west, you're going to see a big pile of shit. If you go through the pile of shit, the opening on the other side is how you get out of the cave.
Okay.
If you're going back to the Resistance, make sure you let them know that the Uncanny that the Uncanny Redeemers is the ones who found you and saved you. They don't know all about us. It's fine. We know of the Resistance. You're safe.
Okay. And she just dashes off following your directions, and she's gone. Metiko comes back and says, I assume it's alright to come out of hiding now?
Yes, little scared one.
Why?
Carry his little buddy.
Come join us.
Oh, of course. I mean, I'm scared too. Don't blame it. This is a scary place. Algar, this guy, says, look, I don't give a crap about Oleather and Elenoth, but I do think highly of Ash. He was a brave man. I don't know where he is. Maybe he was taken at his Bralfrindar. But if you provide me with a short sword, maybe some type of ranged weapon, perhaps I can help you in the search.
I do like that you have a better feeling of honor than your friend that just went with her with the tail between her legs. I don't really have too many weapons, but I do have a crossbow. If you would like to accompany us deeper into this.
Of course, I will take the crossbow with a grateful heart. And quite frankly, I'm better from afar, so maybe a dagger or something in case something goes wrong. Any
I'll
type-
hand him a dagger as well.
Okay. All right. And he explains his friend Ash, who you all know is being eaten. Well, this is what my friend looked like, and I pasted in Roll20. Matters because he was an elf, long ears, chubby kind of face, orange eyes. If you could help me find him, it would be very much appreciated.
We'll have our eyes open.
Adai says, so Mutel, you said there were guards up in the north? Seems like some type of warning system with those conch shells. How do you propose we deal with that?
Yes, I said that, didn't I? I do not know much anymore. I can't access those memories.
But the memories were real when you told us, so presumably those guards are still there.
Perhaps.
Maybe we'll find some clues along the way, hopefully. But if we're all feeling nice and rested, perhaps we should move on.
Utel is curious. She feels a vague drawing to this place. Just checking that out before we move on.
What's that blackness around you, Mutiel?
Blind sight.
Oh, blindsight, cool. It looks like some type of sleeping quarters, decomposing bodies, but apart from that, nothing interesting.
Yep.
Just get a default on your token, Mutael, so you'll always have that blindside thing on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, done. Alright, so as you can see from the map, not that your characters really know, this is a fairly winding maze. Who wants to take the lead on navigating the maze? This will be a survival roll.
I guess that's me. Unless your survival's better, Mew.
Nope.
Okay.
Cool. 17. Yeah, you navigate it quite well. I mean, it's fairly obvious the path you need to take. So feel free to move for this door.
When we get close to the door, I'm gonna tell Mew that with their appearance, maybe Mew should lead first and act like we're their prisoners.
Oh, wait. Like I said, oops, I cannot access that form anymore.
No, Mew, just because you kind of look like you would be somebody that serves the drow here.
Yes, I can try.
I can try to assist you with that also. I will cast... Oh, it's been a long time since I've done that. Disguise self. Try to look like... I guess the one of the guards from earlier.
Sure. We'll put that on you. You don't look like the way that you look.
Oh, that's Adai.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. And I can go to the back of the line. Oops. So I'll just swap you with Vander. So Vander, if it's okay with you, I'll move you there. And you look like a frenzied mutant as they know it.
I follow you or you follow me?
Well, you're a little bit tougher than I am, so maybe you could stay in the front just in case. We don't really know what's behind that door anymore, right? Would you guys mind spending 10 minutes here so I could cast Detect Magic just to give us some more clues?
Okay.
So you take a moment, Detect Magic goes up. And I think Adai's seems to have a bardic inspiration. It would have expired on the long rest anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing. The door that does not detect his magic. If something does detect his magic, I will let you know, Vander, but nothing at the moment.
Mutel, would you like to try to open that door?
Okay. She's gonna just open the door and stride into the room if it's unlocked.
Adai will say, if something goes wrong, I'm going to light that place up with a firebolt. And Kracion, we're prisoners, is that right?
Just act the part, and if things go wrong, let's get them.
Well, not to be put too much of a point on it, but I'm literally wearing a helm of brilliance. I have a flash animated shield. Wearing full armor. I've got a great axe of lightning strapped across my back. That doesn't appear to be a prisoner, and I'm literally wearing plate mail armor.
There's many type of prisoners. You can be a prisoner that you're a merc for hire, or if you don't do what they tell you, then they're gonna murder your whole family.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. Here against my will, but still in charge. And what will your story be, Ingratiate?
They caught me snooping around. You caught me snooping around and brought me to old Scaly here. We're pointing at Vander, and No offense, Mew, and their pet, and y'all are bringing me in for questioning.
All right, and guess we Can you speak Elvish in Creation? Because I can't.
Do babies drink milk?
I'll take that as a yes. I do not know. The closest I only know is Common and Sylvan. Maybe I'll keep my mouth shut. Mutiel, what language will you use?
I will not speak, I think.
You know Undercommon?
No.
Well, neither do I. So maybe none of us will speak.
Maybe we just kill and slaughter and maim and devour. And fireball?
Let's try to get a jump on them first.
And I see as well, that plan fell apart pretty quickly.
Well, yeah. I do need to learn myself tongues, I think.
Well, says Adai. I guess it's your move, Mutiel.
Well, let's see what happens. She's going to open the door and step inside if possible.
Roll for initiative.
You see four. Whoops. You see four of these different looking people than before. I mean, this is what these guys look like.
Ooh, tentacle monks.
Yep, tentacle
Hector,
monks.
is that you?
Okay, so let's get these guys set up. So I'm going to have these guys roll at -5 because they didn't notice you coming. Let's roll them in first. Take 5 off there. 13, 12, 5, 3. And we won't forget our NPCs. Oh, not that NPC, these NPCs. And alright, so oops. Okay. You burst open the door, the door swings open. Kracian, your first to react. Don't I guess you have line of sight on the back ones. I'm going to give them +5 to their armor class, though. They're at awkward angle. If you move forward, of course, that wouldn't be a problem, but I'm not sure that's in Kracian style. But in Kracian, regardless, your move.
Yes, let's see here. What to do? Let's
wait.
do it. Let's risk the +5.
Sorry, I forgot to roll Adian. Let me just roll Adian. 17. Okay, cool. As you were.
Let's risk the +5 since we'll have 3 dice on this with elven accuracy. So we'll steady aim and fling. We'll go with this guy in the back here.
Okay.
23.
23 hits.
All right. 26 damage.
Card cuts him in his throat and he reaches up to stem the bleeding. He does not die from a 26 points of damage.
Adai, that almost took him out. Maybe it's time for that fireball before they blow those conch horns.
He said if something went wrong, so he's gonna wait till his own turn. That's how that's gonna work. Mutiel! This guy here is very
Yeah.
damaged. What do you do?
Well, did you say in Croatian that we're going to not use Fireball or to
No.
use?
No, to use it.
Okay, I will protect myself then. She's going to bonus action transform her arm into a stinger, and then
Fine.
she's going to take the dodge action.
That was Firebolt he was going to cast, not Fireball. Firebolt would be bad.
Oh.
Because it would blow back
Oh.
down this corridor.
Oh yeah, okay. I get it. Okay, and then she's not going to do that. She's going to bonus action stinger, same as before, and then move into the room.
Yeah, Fireball would be that big. It would blow back into the corridor, so definitely not Fireball. Okay, sorry, Mutiel. Get the stinger up. Cool.
Yes, and then she's going to attack this one first.
Okay, and just as a point, this is a weapons rack here. So if you want to, like if Mutiel wanted to go there, that would require some type of check. Otherwise, you need to go around. So big weapon rack in the middle of the room. Mutiel, stinger comes out.
Yeah, so let's see. Attack. That's a 17 to hit.
Just check something. No, 17 hits, roll damage.
Yeah. 8 damage. Attack again.
Whoops.
16.
16 also hits.
10 damage.
Points of damage. Stab, stab, stab with the stinger. Nice.
Then the final extra attack. Let's see.
That hits as well. That just gets bing, bing, bing. Once again,
9 damage.
he survives the stinging assault by Mutiel. Is that your turn?
Yes, maybe I'll back like this so the others can move through me, but the enemies can't move into
Sure.
the corridor.
Sure. Okay, let me just make... Oops.
Or, no, No, I think it's better if I leave some room open for movements.
Okay. Okay, so Mutiel, come in, stab, stab, stab. Medico pokes his head. Now again. It is. That's much better. Okay, cool. Okay, so Medico, he's going to fire his slingshot. Now this is a bit of a hit and hope. And he tries to fire it. It would be -5, so 12. It just goes wide. And Medico says, damn it. Adai is going to fire a bolt. He's going to stay there. He's going to try and get the one that Incration got. +5 to the armor class. As he cast... Where's Firebolt gone? There. Boom. 17. It just crashes against the side of the thing. He didn't get the angle over the weapons rack. So just dissipates. Damn it. Joy.
Right. Joy is invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Dash action to fly. How high is the ceiling, by the way?
10 foot. 10 feet.
I will have her fly there. I hope she's small enough to maybe leave some room to get for the others to get through her.
Well, Joy is
yeah.
tiny, so you can walk through Joy's square. Even bad guys can move through Joy. She's just a tiny creature.
Cool. And yeah, I'll leave her there.
Okay,
so she doesn't
cool.
take any opportunity attack.
The tent Tentacled Masters, these guys are known. He's going to yell something in a language you don't understand. But he does it very loudly. And... No, he's not. He's not going to do that. He's going to use his free action to open this door and dash down the corridor down here. That's what he's going to do. And this guy, because he can do dope monk shit, he grabs hold of a sword, uses it as leverage, flips over the other side, and he comes at you with a tentacled strike. Just 17 Mutal. I think that misses.
Yep.
And then he's going to come back with another punch. 22.
Yeah, that's
7 points of bludgeoning damage. And make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Oh! He hits you right in the temple and you stumble for a little bit, but you resist the stunning strike. Okay, Algar comes up and he's going to fire his short bow. This down here's a long bow, but that's alright. Oh, there we go, natural 20. Against... Doesn't really have the angle there. I'll say it flicks this guy here for 5 points of damage. Don't want to take that. Oh, for 5 points of damage. Because he couldn't really get the shot off. But I'll respect the natural 20. Okay, Vander.
Okay. I am going to use my bonus action to try to hit this one with Joy.
Okay. Sure, Joy. Attacks at advantage, of course, as she comes out of invisibility, and 11 will
Horrible.
miss. That's not the best roll you've ever done.
That's how it is. Can I see the ones at the corner from where I'm standing now? Or is it like too big of a...
+5 to their armor class, I'll say. They're taking cover around the corner.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'm just going to try to cast Field Touch on the one with the least HP.
Sure.
A 13. That's horrible.
Misses.
Oh well. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. So there's 3 remaining now in this corridor as one of the guys runs away down the corridor carrying a conch shell with him. What's up with that? We shall see. But this guy goes to punch you in the temple again with an unarmed strike. Whoops, that's not right. A 21 Mutal.
yeah, that's gonna hit.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. What?
Con saving throw.
Use attack and then I can make... Ah, yes. It has to do 3 attacks. Okay, so, yes. Constitution saving throw. No problem. Punches you again. Misses with an 11. Punches you for a 3rd time as a bonus action. And hits you with a 24 as he punches you and you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And that's... Okay. And make 1 more Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
No problem. Okay. The other guy is going to do the same thing. Unarmed strike. Bam. 22. 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And a Constitution saving throw. Gains a key point. No problem. Punches you again. Or rolls a natural 1. That's going to miss. And then as a bonus action, misses again with a 14. So 3 punches. One of them connects, goes wide. I'm going to swing back to the top of the initiative order with Incratio.
Let's see here. So we are going to have to get close. Let's see here. So 15, 20. I will bonus action disengage. That way when I get into here, they won't get attacks of opportunity.
Sure.
And then I'll just try to... Oh, wait, this guy's running?
This guy, well, I don't know. He left. This guy.
He left.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that was only 25. Let me go back here. Let's see. Yeah, 25, 30, 35. And then we will action dash for another 25, 30, 35. There we go. We're gonna...
Okay, so you see him dashing to the shoreline, which is down here, and he's got a conch shell in his hand. What do you do? You'll have your action, I believe.
I don't, because I used my bonus to disengage, so they didn't get attacks of opportunity.
Okay. All right. Okay, so running after this guy, sprinting as fast as you can, but not quite enough to get a shot in. Mutiel, what do you got?
Oh, wait.
No.
No. I don't. I'm sorry. Continue.
That's a 15 on this guy.
15 on this guy hits.
Oh. It'll be 12 damage.
You sting him right in his heart. No blood or anything. He just collapses on the ground dead.
Then she's going to go for the other 2. One to the... she's going to go for this one.
Yep, slightly injured, of course.
2 more attacks. That's probably going to
Miss.
There we go.
Ah, that'll hit.
Natural
Since
20!
I have Piercer, it'll be 3d8. And
Nasty.
plus 6. I'll re-roll that one.
So it's a 14 plus whatever you roll. So
Plus 3. So 17 plus 6. That's 23 damage.
Oh, once again, despite the nice critical
Natural
hit by
20.
Mutiel, it survives. Natural 3 attacks. Yep.
Yes, but I use my bonus action to make a final attack on him with my
Oh.
stinger.
Alright, okay.
And
Yep, that
we
hits.
go, maybe?
And that's enough to finish him off. And down he goes.
She's gonna turn to Vanner and say, one of them ran away and Creation went after him, but I think there might be more. And yeah.
Okay. Medico will take the dodge action. Adai will surge forward. And I think there are bigger battles ahead. Let me just firebolt this fool. And an 18 will hit. And I'll do 14 points of fire damage to this guy. And... Okay, that's going to be Adai's turn. Joy.
Joy will fly down, or yeah, Joy will just fly down here.
Okay, cool.
Wait for Vander.
Okay. This creature runs to the shoreline and lets out a bellow on the conch, or just it's going to be his action to do that. Okay, this
Yeah.
one remaining one, he's going to fight to the He's going to take the disengage action. He's going to run through Joy, which he can do, but Joy can have attack of opportunity if she wants.
Can't.
That's a no, she can't.
Nah, she can't. She doesn't have that ability as a
Okay.
yeah.
And
Familiar.
the tentacled master raps on the door and says something, and you notice his movement in there as two of these guys who are deep in meditation wake up. And that's going to be his turn. One of them rushes out of the room. And it's going to attack Joy, because Joy is right there. Unarmed strike. Boom! 20.
Hits.
10 points of damage.
Is it magical?
Mm. Don't think
I guess
so,
it
no.
doesn't really matter. I can just use my reaction to make Joy have resistance against that.
Oof, so-
Or if I were to do that anyway, would it make it double resistant?
No. Yeah, it does. You did half it and half it again.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't really have anything else to use my reaction on. So.
So 10 bludgeoning. Sorry, no, they'll give a double resistance to bludgeoning. I don't think you can double like it was from something else. So I think 5 points of damage, regardless of the reaction.
Natural 20!
Okay, and make a Constitution saving throw.
Well,
Boo! Is Joy immune to being stunned?
no.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Joyce is stunned. So just goes through and just punches Joy right in the face. Tumbles over here. These guys are very fast. And he's going to move over to Mutiel and use a second attack, second unarmed strike, which he misses horribly. Too busy doing cartwheels. And for a bonus action, he'll do one more, and he misses the last one as well. Algar comes in right behind Adai, brings out his longbow, his crossbow, takes a shot, and rolls a 9. That's going to miss. Vander.
Right, well, I can't use Joy's ability because she's stunned. But I can give a Bardic Inspiration to Mutile. I will... Yeah. I'm just going to cast Chill Touch on the one closest to me.
Okay.
Oh, I roll horrible today.
The one closest to you would be this one. And 16 hits.
Still haven't rolled above 10 today.
Well, he's still hitting.
Roll, roll
Right
10.
again. And no healing for that guy. Okay, is
Yeah.
it your turn, Vander?
Yeah.
That guy won't get a go because he's dead. That guy won't get a go because he's dead. And we're back to the top with Incretion.
Here. And let's throw a card at him.
Okay, just a straight roll. You moved, but you still hit.
Okay, and +6 to this since there's no sneak. That's a 10.
10 is enough to take him out. But not before he blew
Then-
the horn.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash, and I'm gonna grab the body and pull it around this side of the corner, so there's no body to be seen from the shoreline.
I'll put him over that side just so you're in different squares. There we go.
Perfect.
Yeah, and
Yep,
this,
that'll
this-
do.
and obviously this is a lake that Mutiel mentioned before. Mutael.
Yeah. More of them have come out, so she's going to, let's see, move a bit around it, and she's going to attack this one.
Sure. Dinger comes out again. And 28 hits, 10 points of damage. Nice.
Another strike. That'll be a miss, I think.
Misses. Yep, swing and a miss.
Wow, and that
Whoa.
misses. Bonus action. Wow.
Oh, 15 hits. 15 hits.
Oh.
You're paying
There we go.
attention. 15's their armor class. 7 points of damage.
Reroll that one.
Sure. 9
better.
points damage. Okay, still not enough to take him down. He survives the blow. Okay, is it your turn, Mutael?
Yes.
Another one comes tumbling out. Is going to occupy Joyce square, which he can do. And a big flurry of blows is coming again. First unarmed strike, a dirty 20.
Yes, that hits. No, it doesn't. I lose my reaction to up my AC to 21.
Okay. Next one. Another dirty 20. And as his bonus action, oh man, a 9 for the last one. So, actually, a flurry of blows. So it's going to spend a key point to do flurry of blows. To do one more unarmed strike. There we go. Natural 20. Finally got there. Oops.
Natural 20.
So 10 points of bludgeoning damage, Mutael, and a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Oh man, you're tough to knock out. But he flurries through them. Medico bravely, maybe foolishly, enters the chamber, pulls out his slingshot, and boop, misses. Oh, damn it! Adai. Oh, that's me. He's going to right from there send a firebolt to the guy standing right there. It's quite damaged, and I don't think he can roll low enough for this guy to survive. So, boof, he gets lit up. And he says, "Look, there's another door up there. There might be more meditating monks there. I'm going to block them, just to make sure they can't open the door." And he rushes over there and stands there, just to be in the way. Joy, not sure which guy hits you, but we'll just say you're unstunned at the end of your turn. So, unstunned. Okay.
Right.
Guy's dead. This guy gonna do the same thing. Come up to, what is his buddy there?
Yeah, there's someone standing in beneath.
He's going to move into that square with his ally and then swing up to the north of Mutael. This guy's knows he's losing the battle. He's not happy about that. Let's just move these dead guys out the way. And he switches to common for the first time, and he says, "You are. Don't worry, the masters have been informed. My days might be done, but shall I at least sacrifice one of you instead?" And it's going to attack Matico with an unarmed strike. What was it, 23? Medico takes 5 points of damage. Medico needs to make a con saving throw. And he rolls a 16, which is enough. The tentacled master strikes him again. Oh, natural 20. Medico takes 11 points of damage. Needs to make a constitution saving throw, which he passes. One more attack from the tentacled master. Well, actually, 2 more. He's going to spend another key point. That one misses, and his bonus action also misses with an 8 and a 10. So Medico just barely survives and says, says, Amki, help me. Oh, shit. Amki's not here. It's going to be his turn. This guy is going to also be brave. Swing up here. Fire with his crossbow. And hits with his crossbow. For 4 points of piercing damage on this guy. Okay, Vander.
Chill touch.
Chill touch. Okay. 26 hits. Oh, wow. Cantrips. Get that nice buff where you can roll 3 dice. That's enough for him to be chilled to the bone. He passes away.
Perfect. As a bonus action, I will command Joy to try to hit the one she's standing underneath.
Sure. Okay, 15. I think 15 hits. Yeah, 15 hits.
Oh, cool.
Let's roll damage.
That's 5 points of piercing damage, and a DC 16 Constitution to take some more.
Okay, he fails the con save, though he's not immune to poison, so feel free to
Perfect.
pump some poison in. 14.
Points of poison.
Is he poisoned or he just takes poison?
Just takes poison damage.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and that's my turn. Or
Okay.
I'll just move into the room.
Okay. Okay, we're actually going to pause it there. My son's sick at school, so I've got to go pick him up. He's fairly close by, so it shouldn't be too long. But let's take our break now. And when we get back, it will be Incration's turn. Okay,
Okay.
be right back, guys. let's get back into it. And Incration, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna use my bonus action, just try to stay hidden in case anybody comes to investigate. So let's get a stealth here. 23. And then I'm gonna hold an action where if anybody does any hostile, so not just anybody, but if any hostile pokes around this way or comes from the shore here, give them a little what.
Okay. What loaded up? Mutael!
Yeah, I'll try to bring down the one standing next to me.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh, that one's going to miss. One going to miss. That one's going to hit.
I'm gonna reroll that, so it's 13, not 7.
13. Oh, he just barely survives, but that will finish him off. I think that's
Yep.
the last one. Okay, so for the last destruction of the tentacled master.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, just reaching around the corner and yanking him out from his hiding place and just slamming him to the floor and tearing him apart.
Oh,
Yeah.
nasty.
Mm.
Okay, well done.
And she's gonna go here. There's no more in this room, and she's gonna let the others know that. You think there are more up this way?
Well, perhaps we could prepare ourselves for something, and I could open the door.
Okay. Adi is going to open the door. He's going to do a sleight of hand check to try and open it quietly. And he does so, just creaks it open ever so slightly. And you see 2 meditating monks right there. Just in their own zone there, sitting cross-legged at the end of their beds, unaware that Adi has opened the door.
Mutiel is going to go into predator mode, crawling around along the floor sneakily. So she's going to try to get to them sneakily.
Okay. Make a stealth check. Not going to be hard to sneak up on them, but Dice God says, nope, that's okay.
And I suppose she's going to attack them as they're meditating. Are they prone? And ask for the others to attack as well.
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this with these people being surprised, with Myrtiel attacking, maybe Incration throwing a card, Matiko firing an arrow, Algar firing an arrow. I don't think they have much of a chance, so we'll just call them dead.
Yeah, they would be. I'm not sure if meditation is that trance. Would they be assumed to be sleeping as well? In that case, it would be criticals as well. So yeah.
Let's assume that it counts as sleeping then. So all misses of damage. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch you through to a different map. Because now we switch to the others. This. I'll place you guys there. Oh, no, we won't. No, that's wrong. Oop. Do my map right. Okay, I thought I did this. I could have sworn I did this. Okay. Okay. It should be better. So, while you're standing on them, I'll just move you aside for a second. So, here is the lake shore that you see. If you recall, there's 2 stalagmites here across the way. And this area here at the bottom, this opening right here, is equivalent to this opening here. So you can see a landing right there. There's a door on the side as well. That is the most obvious way in. Of course, I couldn't comment if it's the only way in, but that's the most obvious. And these boats can accommodate 3 medium creatures. These are rowboats.
Will they be waiting for us? The one that ran made a sound.
Can I see anything on the other shore?
You mean over here, you mean?
Yeah, can I see like if a guard came out to investigate the conch being blown or not?
Make a perception check.
Natural 20 for a 28.
You detect no activity on that shoreline there.
Well, for now, Mew, it looks to be okay. My elf eyes don't see any movement.
I could try to send Joy around just to have a little peek as well. I mean, Joy could of course do that while we row to shore, but
Okay, so Joy wants to have a look around.
yeah, I'll just turn her invisible and make her circle around the area.
Okay, make me a stealth check at advantage, because you're invisible, and then a perception check, please.
Or
Okay. Okay, so she flies around. She doesn't attract any attention. She kind of loops around. Both of these blacked out areas are the stalagmites. She doesn't detect any way in apart from this. It's just solid stalagmites hitting most of the way to the roof. Appears as if this kind of dock that I highlighted before would be the only way in.
well, guess our choices are few. We only seem to be able to go to docks over there. Doesn't seem to be anywhere else to. We want to enter the. And Joy couldn't see anything else either, so hopefully we aren't meeting too much of resistance.
Well, we can try.
Hesitantly gets on one of the boats. I can make it more wide. Alga gets onto the bow of the boat. As does Adai. He's going to take the middle spot. Oops, send those to the back. Oh, send that to the back. Medico hesitantly gets on the front of the boat.
Mutiel is going to get on this boat. And that's going to leave room for Vander as well, right?
Yep, Vander can feel free to go at the back here, Vander. Who owns Coastal? It's Adai, right?
Yeah.
Okay, keep Coastal in mind. Okay. Remember the Conchhorn? Of course you do.
Roll for initiative.
And subtract 5 from your roll, please.
21 becomes quick math. 17.
And
16. 16.
2.
0.
I can't see the
0.
initiative tracker.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Oh, added myself twice, sorry. Just remove the one with a 0.
With the one with 0. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Okay. I do like these surprise round rules. I think they're great. Let's get back. Okay. Can I have... Let me just make sure. From underneath the surface, beneath the boat, you feel this wave of energy just come up and erupt around the boat. I need everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
17?
Let me just get this
Or-
guy wisdom. Oh, that ice doesn't have good wisdom either. 8.
Adai has something that he can add a reaction to. I don't know if it's a saving throw or an ability check or something.
Let's have a look. Nothing from his fighter. Spellcast, arcane recovery. If you're hit by an attack and you fail your saving throw, you can use your action to do +2 to your AC or +4 bonus. So I'll let you guys choose. Is 12 going to make it? Is he going to use it?
I'm gonna say no, probably.
Okay. Alright, DC was 12, so there's a bad decision.
Never know. That's fine. He could use it for something greater.
Wisdom from Algar, he passes. And wisdom from Mariko. Oops. Wisdom from Mariko. He fails. Okay, so this is psychic energy, if it matters. And this big old wave of psychic energy comes up. So if you fail it, you take 21 points of damage. And 10 if you succeeded. So Algar survives the assault. Adai failed, so he takes 21.
I forgot to roll for joy. 5 for joy.
I think that's the end of Joy's story, isn't it?
Yeah, at least
At least for
for
now.
today.
And Matiko, he made it, didn't he? Which is good, because it literally saves his life. Okay, so this big wave of psychic energy erupts. I'm going to say, I should roll Coastal in. Incration. This is dark, black, inky water. You don't see anything. What would you like to do? And by the way, feel free to adjust this, so I just told you now, but I'm having the middle people in the rowboat. So Mutiel and Adai are the ones that are rowing. Feel free to switch that around if you like. But the middle person needs to be the one that's rowing.
How far away is the shore here?
whatever the measuring tape says.
Oh, okay. Whatever the tape says. Okay. I
Where's the
wasn't sure if it was any different or not. Okay. I'm gonna look to my party here, my friends, and say, well, I can get myself over there and get to high ground and maybe call it out, but I'll be leaving you all in the boat. You think that's best, or you want me to stay?
I'll try to get us across, but if you have a way to get across yourself, I can fly others across as well.
Well, I could bring you over there, Mutile, but perhaps it's best to do it after Equation has gone.
Okay.
By the way, the boat's rowing speed, if you use your action to row, you can row 15 feet around.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I will do what my party told me. I'm going to use my once per long rest to shift the odds. So I'm going to... Oh, wait. I better not... Is that when I land? Hold on. Creatures within 2 feet must make... Okay, so I'm not going to do that because you guys are going to get hurt. So never mind. We're not going to teleport. Unless you guys want to risk taking 4d10 force.
No, thank you.
Okay, let's not do that.
Basically the same as mine, right? Thunderstep.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. I'm going to shift places with Mutiel. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my action to row the boat.
Okay. Whoa.
And then
Mutile
because
can't
of
technically move, we'll just move you there. That's fine. So you're gonna row the boat?
I'm gonna row the boat for my action, and then because cunning action, I can also dash. Can I bonus action roll again, or row again?
Sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there we go. That's where you end up.
Okay, perfect. That'll be my turn.
Okay, cool. So rowing as quickly as you can using your cunning action. Okay. Might look like it's Vander's turn, but it's not his turn. Okay, I'm going to randomly determine which boat it's attacked, so that's, other way to do it. So 1 to 3 is with the Medico's boat. 2 it was Medico's boat. So, big tentacles erupt from beneath the murky surface. I'm going to randomly attack someone in the boat as well. 1 to 2 for the top one, 3 to 4.
No, little buddy.
Actually, this giant pincer, like you might see on a crab, comes up and woof, grabs onto Medico, and then boomf. Okay, and then you see Medico being dragged out of the water, out of sight. He looks as if he took some damage. I'm not actually make a Adai, you're right there. Make me a perception check. Oh, I'm talking to myself. Make a perception check. There's a big blow to Medico. I think he's out. Let's we get to him. He's gonna die. Oh my goodness. Medico disappears beneath the murky water. That's its first attack. Then it's going to use another 1 to 3. It's Algar. Another giant pincer like a crab comes out of the murky water. And same thing. Algar takes some damage. Now that says, oh my goodness! That literally cut him in half! And you see 2 pieces of Algar floating in the water as he is very obviously dead. Okay.
Is Medico still okay with it that we know of?
No.
Well, he has dimension door, so he could get himself to the shore. Okay.
But
Is he in?
And I said that he passed out, right? So he's...
Oh, he's unconscious. He's unconscious. You confirm that.
Adai is no. Mariko is unconscious.
Yeah, Medico's unconscious. Algar is very definitely dead.
Oh, I think Adai is not in the initiative order.
You are right. Adai. So I've got to remember to subtract 5 from this. There we go. 4. Okay. And as he kind of uses his 2 claws to rend this creature in two, you hear it something, and then the 2 claws just vanish. Where did they go? Oh, some type of teleportation shenanigans going on. Vander!
Well, Incration, we keep going, or do you want to jump into the sea with the crabs that, yeah, person have? Think Medico is worth it?
Well, Matika's just unconscious on Adai's boat, right?
No, he's under the water.
No.
I dragged him
Yeah,
under
dragged
the
him.
water.
Yeah, we're gonna have to rescue that little buddy. He's our guide, after all.
Sure.
I do anything. I'm just looking. And if I try to peek down into the water, can I see anything, or is it too?
You can. It's going to require an action to spot it, though. And even then, you might not see it. So if you want to use your turn to make an active perception roll, you can.
I'll try.
Okay.
With a perception check, right?
Yeah, perception. I look into the murky water. It's just murky water, unfortunately.
Can't seem to see anything in Croatian, but maybe the fortune's Lady Luck smiles to you instead. I'm going to give him a bardic.
Add an inspiration to Incration. Ausstyl is going to fly out, keeping well above the claw range it soars. And as it goes, it's going to make a perception check at advantage using its owl eyes. It's perception +3 at advantage. 19. A coastal comes and circles around this area here. And you look through the murky water and you see this thing, oomph, hovering just 10 feet below the water. So I put a flying thing, but obviously it's not flying, but it's 10 feet below the water, right there. Adai. Adai, that's me. What do you think Adai would do?
Get to the shore, I think. Dimension dooring, perhaps? Or thunder stepping?
You can thunder step. Is he the guy with... so it... Okay. So there's Medico there as well. I might have a way out of this, guys. It's a risk, though. I have that psychic lance. I don't know this creature is immune to psychic or anything like that, but if I take it out, then maybe we can all get to shore safely and deal with this at a later time. What do you guys think? I can try and rescue Medico, I can try and take this thing out with a psychic lance, or I can get safely to shore.
And he's referring to this big thing?
He's referring to this thing. Do a psychic lance and make it incapacitated. Which could be game changing. What do you guys think?
Howard is not very functional in battle. We won't get far if we waste resources saving that useless thing.
Okay, so what should I do?
Now,
Medic.
Mutael, Matiko's been with us since the beginning, and we're going to save him.
Okay,
Okay.
I will save him.
No, the saving doesn't mean eating.
Adai
Okay.
is going to try and pull Medico up. He's going to reach over the side of the boat, and he's going to search for Medico. Why would that be disadvantaged? Just normal roll. And he reaches down and he brings up Medico. And he says, "Oh, this is not right." As he pulls up Matiko, Matiko is very obviously dead. Shit!
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Matiko's dead. Great.
Next question, I can still row, but I'm gonna he's gonna shuffle over here, maneuver the rowboat over there. He just dumps the corpse of Medico on the front of it. Mutael.
Can I switch places with Creation and get us to the shore? Or take over the rowing?
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll say you maneuver it, and then you twist the boat in like this, and everybody adjusts accordingly. So there we go. You can even get onto the shore if you like, Mutael.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll move like over so.
While this map's a bit wonky, even without this, there's a door at the end here. This is a door.
Yeah. Oh, there's the door. I'll, in case, move through the door, but not open it.
Okay, back to the top of the turn. You have the safety of the shore right there, and I might be in a bit of trouble. What do you do, Incratio?
I'll hop on the shore, come over to here. Is the creature out? Is any part of the creature out of the water or no?
Nope, he's submerged 10 feet below the water.
I'll prep an action to throw a card to try to get its attention if it goes for Adai.
Okay, that'll just be a straight roll, of course, because you don't have can't do your bonus action as a hard action. It breaches the surface. Feel free to take a shot. Just a straight roll.
That's going to be an 18.
18 hits. And
no sneak, so I
attack.
can roll the sneak here.
Okay.
A 7.
7. So it just bounces off its thick, crab-like hide. Now, logically it makes sense to go for Adai. I'm saying a 5 or 6 is going to attack people on the shore. So 5 or 6 attacks. No, it's going to go for Adai. It swims over to Adai. Brings out these two massive pincers again. Let me just... Okay, one pincer attack. Dirty 20 against Adai, which misses. His armor class is 21. Another pincer attack. 15. So they both miss. I'm going to roll a d6. Gets his psychic blast ability back. I think that's all he can do. No, it's not. He vanishes from sight again. Vroom. And once again, you don't know where he went. It's going to take an active perception to spot him again. Vander.
Well, that's unfortunate. We'll of course move on shore. Bonus action, give a die bardic inspiration.
Eat it. All
For
right.
my action. So I can't see it. There's many actions I can do. So I guess I'm forced to try to look for it. So perception check.
Yes, sir. You spot it and you point it out to your friends. Once again, it is 10 feet under the water. Where did it go? Just go there. So that's where it is. 10 feet under the water, though. That's weird. Okay, so that's your action and you spot it.
Is it possible for me to take a step back over here?
Nope, no room. You could step there, we'll say.
I will step there. A
Okay.
little bit away from the water. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Coastal's going to do a splash by attack. I'm just going to have to roll for it, though. It's going to get in and out of the water. Dexterity. Okay, so this is what it's going to come down to. She has a +1 to her dexterity for an acrobatics check. She needs to hit a 10. She's going to get the flyby regardless, but if she rolls 9 or less, she gets stuck in the water. Or she gets stuck in the water. So, does the flyby, but doesn't manage to get the flyby attack. But she does get the advantage, which might be helpful. Adai sees the shoreline. He's going to use his movement. 1, 2, 3. So let me show you the hit point bar for this creature, which you see anyway. Alright, guys. Psychic glance, yes or no?
Do we fight this thing? Or do we run?
I mean, we might have to fight it when we row back, so if we got the resources, we might want to do it now.
The psychic glance will only take it out for a round, though. It's not like an instant kill.
I would say yes. It's probably gonna make it easier to traverse the water.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Adai gets out his... prepares to cast a spell. And let's go... Psychic glance is an intelligence saving throw, which is useful. Most of these creatures aren't intelligent. The creature has a -3 to its intelligence saving throw, and its bounce DC is 18. So it is a natural 20? No, let's say it's 15. -3 would take it up to an 18. How am I doing this right? It needs an 18 or higher in order for this to succeed. An 18 or higher. Now, why don't you roll that, Vander? Roll a d20 and don't roll an 18, 19, or 20.
Well, it's going to be typical if I get my high rolls. I do not perfect.
Okay, so that cost in that slot. It's going to do the full damage. Going to do 32 points of damage. And the creature is incapacitated. Ooh. Can we have one round? Let's get out of here. But that's his turn. Mutael.
I can harm it a bit. She's going to bonus action. Oh no, that's bad. I need to bonus action beforehand. Maybe, we'll see. Bonus action, morph into a stinger. Start a morphing time, let's say. And she's going to want me to open the door. We need maybe to get inside. Yeah, she's going to open the door. We need to... if it can attack us on the shore, it's... yeah. She's going to open the door. And move inside. She's going to take the dodge action.
Now, it's not obvious, but there are doors... Oops, still not obvious if I draw it in black. There is a door right... Ah!
There.
What? Oh, there we go. The door is right where the yellow line is. There's a door there. Oh! And there are some jail cells to the right. Most of the jail cells are empty. But you can see inside there is an elf looking quite wrecked. Okay. And that'll be their turn. Just sort out a couple of other things just to keep myself organized. Okay, we want that guy. And guy. Good. Okay, Mutiel, you rush in, open the door, take the dodge action, notice some jail cells. And Cracion, back to you.
Well, let's see here. Go inside. Let's see. How much movement is it up the stairs?
No, you don't have to go up the stairs. You can just walk through this door here.
Okay.
You can go up the stairs
right
if you
there.
want.
Okay. So...
I will point out that the creature is incapacitated and Coastal took the help action. So you would get advantage if you wish to throw a card, even if you move. But up to you.
Let's go ahead. I mean, you twisted my arm with that right there, so...
Just stating the
let's go ahead and... We'll go ahead and do that. We'll get a 23 on the creature.
Yep, only thing is this little overhang here. So you'd have to move there. But as I said, no big deal. The card flies through. Boom! Hits it for 33 points of damage. Can't do much about that.
And then... What was that? That was from here. So that was 10 to make that attack. And then 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the door opens, and it looks like this comes out. Isn't that?
He looks friendly.
Oh boy.
He just needs a hug.
Oops. Okay, so yeah, he pops out of. Oops, not that guy, number 10, but this guy here pops out, and he says in Elvish. So some of you might not understand this. He doesn't actually speak common.
Okay, Elvish, yep. I got it.
He says, "You were foolish to come. Nothing is going to stop the outer cortex, but you'll be a worthy sacrifice for Bualvanar. And I need... Yeah, no, it doesn't have that.
Mew, you wouldn't dare know what he wanted to say about you. Eat him.
I think you have made wrong decisions throughout your life. He says as you respond to his taunts. He says, you're really on the wrong side. You know this in your heart of hearts, don't you? Need you, Ingracion, to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Is this charm? Because I have advantage.
I think it is. Yes, it is.
All right.
Yes, it is charmed.
So that's going to be a 13.
Screw that, Ingracion. You're on the right side of things. 13 was the DC, so you walk.
All right.
It says, interesting. He just ducks back out of the line of sight. So that was his turn. Now the psychic creature is incapacitated until the end of Adai's turn. So it won't get a turn. It's looking bloodied. It's about half hit points. Vander, what do you do?
I'm going to step over here. Use a 3rd level spell slot to cast first. You know what? First, I'm going to. No, never mind. I'm going to cast Further Shadow on the crab. So it has to make a DC 16 Intelligence saving throw.
Oh, not very intelligent. Rolls really well, which turns into a 10, so that's a fail.
So that's 24 psychic damage.
You know, many creatures here have psychic abilities, right? Maybe they have resistance. This one doesn't, though. It takes 24 points of damage.
Perfect. And maybe the least interesting, I will also learn something about it. I will learn creature's skill and saving throw proficiency. I guess it isn't really that interesting. But most interesting thing is that I can continue to use my action on each of my turns to continue to deal damage against it until it saves my saving throw.
Or you lose concentration.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, I pasted the abilities, the creature's abilities, which it doesn't have any more saving throw modifiers. So that's what you learn, and you said skills as well. No noticeable skill, so you know it's weak in intelligence and charisma. Okay. All right.
Yeah, and I'll just move inside, and that's my turn.
Okay. Another creature appears, looking like his buddy. Comes here, opens his door and says, "You are weak, my friend. The outer cortex will just sacrifice you." He says to his buddy, "This is how you do it." And Mutiel, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
The DC's 12. Not sure the greatest thing. He says, he ducks back into there. Coastal. Now this thing is incapacitated. Doesn't take reaction. So Coastal's just gonna get the hell out of there. In fact, it's gonna stay there. Okay. Adai is gonna take this opportunity to row the boat ashore. So we'll just put it there. It's gonna jump off there. Puts Medico down there, and it's going to duck into this corridor. And that will be his turn. Mutiel. Oh, wait, that guy doesn't go there. He goes there. Okay, Mutiel.
Yeah, she's going to follow the one that tried to do some magic on her. So she's going to move down. It's all black here.
Oh, sorry. Now, when you enter, you notice they're looking a little fuzzy around the edges. So, attacks will be at disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll still try. So
Sure.
this will be with disadvantage then. Let's
Yep.
see.
22 hits.
Might hit. 13 damage. That's a miss.
That's a miss. 16 will hit though.
Go. And my bonus action.
That'll hit as well.
There we go.
14. Okay. Good damage on him as he recoils back. We switch our focus to Incretion.
Well, let's go here. And Elvish, I'll ask if this elf is okay.
Doesn't respond. In a similar state to the other people you found, just barely alive.
Okay. And then we'll go here. And let's go ahead and throw a card on the one near Mew.
Okay, straight roll, but sneak attack damage if you get it. Oh no, disadvantage. Disadvantage. So that's going to
Okay,
miss.
12.
It's going to miss.
Yep, 12.
So this would be blurry around the edges.
I will. Where was that? Where were we here? That was fine. 25. I'll bonus action and go around the corner here and attempt to hide.
Okay, make me a stealth check.
That's going to be a 32 for a natural 20.
33 in fact.
Oh, sorry, 19. 19. Sorry, that was the 19.
Yeah.
32. 32.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. Super advantage. Okay.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. So that guy. I do not like you. You should not be here. And I need Mutael to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oops. That's not
Oops.
good.
He vanishes. Boop. And this guy says, fantastic. And he's going to retreat back over to here. Oh, by the way, in this room, what you see, there are workbenches, there's operating tools, some of them are covered in dry blood, and there's organic fluids from countless victims. There's body parts, limb tentacles, and unrecognizable appendages lied carefully around the place. One particular table holds organs, eyes, tongues, brains, and jars of liquid, while the others have the dissected body of a female drow. So, some type of operation, experimentation thing, you're not sure. Oh, so that's there. Okay, to cast the spell, Mutiel vanishes, and then the creature comes out of the incapacitated condition. Whoops. Comes out of the incapacitated condition. Doesn't have advantage on anymore. Reaches out of the water. Let's see some reach stats. Comes over and disrespectfully kind of half beaches itself on the shore and crushes the body of Mateo under its enormous weight. And it's going to reach out with its 15-foot reach with large pincers against Vander. And it rolls a dirty 20, Vander.
Yeah, That hits.
Okay. Take 17 points of damage. And concentrate on your... Make a constitution saving throw for that feather shadow thing that you did. 17, it's still up. When does it take damage? On your turn?
Yeah, I have to use my action.
Okay. And as it hits you, it also grapples you. 2 more of the description. Okay. It grabs you with its pincer, then this tentacle comes round and wraps around your body, and you feel little pinpricks all over your body as it's injecting some type of poison into your system. Make a constitution saving throw.
Oh god. 10.
I'm not going to say what condition you have, but what Adai would see is Vandal going limp in the grip of this creature. It's going to take its other pincer and reach through and try and get Adai. And it rolls a natural one. So you don't get a turn, Vander, but you can make me another Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn.
Right.
Nope.
Yeah, Constitution. Really mine.
Okay. So this creature doesn't... I mean, it doesn't see you in creation, which is probably exactly what you planned. But it does get eyes on Adai. And... what's the arrow? The base could be better than that. It's going to cast Spirit Guardians on itself. How big Spirit Guardian? Is it 15 or 10 feet? Does anybody know?
I think it's
15, I think.
Let's see.
Spirit Guardian. 15, yep.
15. Okay, so there we go. And nobody takes any damage yet, but he's going to wander up here. And for some reason, you might notice that the Spirit Guardians are not attacking this person. For some reason, he dedicates her as a non-starter. Okay, Coastal flies by the big creature and is gonna do the fly-by action as it flips by. Adai, what do you do? Vander's limp in this creature's tentacle grasp.
Well, it's your choice, I guess.
Oh my! What am I talking to? Okay.
It's your choice, I guess.
Yes, it's my choice. Doesn't have any neat spells. Actually, second level. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Ball. What? Clear. Oh, there we go. Flaming Sphere or Misty Step. X finds the millions of elements. It's going to toll the dead on the creature. So the creature needs to make a wisdom saving throw, which you know is flat. And toll the dead works. And toll the dead is going to be damage. Yes, that should be that d12. Yes, 23 points of damage. Creature is looking weak, but it's still up. Mutael, you can do nothing. Incration, you can do something.
Yeah, I can't. See, so I'll go ahead and throw the card at this guy out of stealth, but he has disadvantage, so straight roll no matter how you slice it.
Wait.
Or does this guy not have disadvantage?
No.
I don't know. When I attacked this guy, you said
Oh,
disadvantage.
sorry. You're right. You're right. No. He's cast a different spell, so just normal roll.
Okay, cool. All right. So advantage because I'm coming out of stealth with my stealth of 32.
Yep.
Cool. Yep. We'll do that. Thank you. Advantage for 25.
25 will hit.
Okay.
Preemptively making a concentration check.
Con save. He needs DC 17. It did 34 damage.
He rolls an 18.
Okay.
But
And
still,
then
decent shot on him.
Let's see here. I guess I will go in this room and duck underneath the table for a bonus action hide.
Sure.
Okay. 25.
Let me see if he's got any. Nope. Okay, so he's cast it on him. He's going to swing past. Goes right to there. Sees Adai and he thinks, oh no, can't do that. I was going to do a non-concentration spell. Turns to Adai, sees Adai in his full plate armor. And he's, that's concentration as well.
Let's get ready to say, if that is what I think it is, it's con.
He was going to do heat metal, but he wants to keep them banished. So he's going to do 2 Eldritch Blasts against Adai, because that's all he can. 2 Eldritch Blasts against Adai. 1, 33, and an 18. I think one of those hits for 10 points of damage. Yeah, 21. Did it change? It did. Okay, so that's his turn. Where was he? Was over there. Oh, that might have been a tactical mistake, but that's what he's done. Okay, the big guy. It's going to go for Adai with a pincer grip. 17. His armor can't pierce through his plate mail armor. I'm going to say once again he knows his abilities better than I do. I need Vander and Adai to both make me wisdom saving throws. They're going to do a psychic assault. Okay. So, Vander, you succeed. And what is it? It's 8d8. So 27 to Adai and 13 to Vander. So 14. And Vander, whatever you're concentrating on, I'm not once again not going to tell you the condition, but your concentration does fade, so your Wither's Shadow is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's its turn. Use the blast. It's going to stay there. Vander, you can roll again at the end of your turn, making me a
Oh my god.
not good enough roll. Oh, actually, Vander, you're in his Spirit Guardians, and I don't think you can save. Because it's a dexterity save.
Oh yeah.
Let's make myself sure. No. Yeah, wisdom save. No, you can make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, perfect.
That succeeds, so take half of that. Take 7 points of damage. And... okay, but you're still in whatever condition you are. Okay, as he maintains concentration on Spirit Guardians, he's going to do 2 Eldritch Blast against Adai. 21 hit. Oh my goodness. Hit him twice. We'll point out he's on 14 hit points. But look at my spectacular roll. Look at that. Beautiful. 2 points of force damage to Adai. Okay, so it's all adding up. Coastal does another flyby, wondering why nobody's attacking it. So this thing still has advantage of attacks against it. Adai. Oh. Adai. Is going to try and remove Adai from the grip of this thing. So 16 is the one. Is the number we're looking for. Adai has +1. So what do you think, guys? Should we try and rip him out? He needs to roll a 15 or better on a d20, or attack the creature at advantage.
Well, the creature is looking kind of hurt, right? So might be a good thing.
Might be. Yeah, I agree with Vander. It might be beneficial just to try to get the creature out of here.
Okay, what does more? Firebolt. So he turns around and fires Firebolt. This will be at advantage. Ooh. There we go. So he hits it for 19 points of fire damage. It is looking rough, but it is still holding on. And he knows the reach of this creature, so he's going to stay there. Mutiel, it's your turn, but it's not your turn. You're still elsewhere.
Twiddling my thumbs.
And Kracian, you're a hidden. What do? You don't actually have line of sight on this guy. But this guy, I'll say you do.
Pop out a sneak. I'm more concerned with trying to get Mew back, so pop out a sneak and throw a card at this guy here. Okay, 429.
I think he's going to survive this. Yeah, advantage. You still get sneak attack damage. And he says...
36.
You will never defeat the Unbegotten. We are superior. We'll take you to Brolfindar and Mutiel, you come back from wherever you were. See, that was banishment, in case it wasn't obvious.
That'll be it.
Do you have movement if you wish to move?
I do have movement. You know, let's just in case this guy comes back into the room here, we'll duck back on this side of the table and hide again.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
24.
I guess the reliable talent makes stealth relatively easy. But it's the psychic creature's go again. The psychic tool! And it's going to use a big pincer attack against Adai. Rolls a 25. Boom. It takes out...
Shield?
Oh, shield! Oh, shield won't make... What's his armor class? His armor class is 21. Okay.
Yeah. 20.
Shield. It's going to cost him a second level spell slot, but I think that's worth it. Shield goes up. Okay. And second attack. So he needs a 26 with his pincer. And he rolls 26. Ooh, unfortunate. So Adai just pincers it, and let Adai make a con saving throw as well. 16. So he's just falls unconscious, and that will be the Psychic Child's turn. Vander, this is the roll, buddy. Your team needs you. This is the roll.
No.
Let's see it.
Nope.
I don't know
Oh
what
my
to tell
God.
you. Vander, make me a dexterity saving throw. Oh, sorry, a wisdom saving
wisdom?
throw. Wisdom saving throw.
Well, I do get some nice wisdom saving throws though.
That does pass.
Just can't get the constitution ones.
And what does Spirit Guardians do? It does 3d8. I think I did 2d8 last time for some reason, but it's 3d8. So take half of that. Take 5 points of damage. And as too many overlapping things. He's panicking a bit now. He is going to... Hmm. 1d8, 2d8. Cast a high level cure wounds on himself. Or what's his wisdom modifier? 4. So he regains 29 points. That'll be his turn. Postal flies by, gives this guy advantage against the next one. And I. Guess I'll roll to myself. Okay. Mutiel.
Yeah. Well,
Make
let's
me
see.
a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
15 points of damage. Now you see this creature, but you also see Adai on the verge of death. What do you do?
Yeah.
Your movement is
Unfortunately-
half since you failed the save.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's 5. There's a bookcase or something between staircase, something, so I can't get
Yep.
past the creatures. I'm going to attack him.
25 hits. 9 damage.
I'll reroll a 2 to a 7.
So 13.
Third attack.
Miss.
Bonus action. Let me just save this.
Yep. He needs
8
to
damage.
do... Yep, I got the damage. He needs to do 3 constitution saving throws, beating a 10 on each one. 18, 18, natural 20. Maintains concentration on Spirit Guardians.
I'll do an action surge
Oh, okay.
and attack him 3 more times. Oh boo.
Nope. Nope.
This is so bad.
Yes.
Go
Oh,
13.
that is enough to take him down. So Spirit Guardians, boom. And it's only the Chol, the psychic Chol left. Okay, is that
I'll
your
move
turn?
towards the others. Yeah, since I only have half movement, I'll move here, and yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay, Incretion.
Alright. 30, 35. Bonus action dash to be able to see the creature. And we'll go ahead and use that advantage and throw a card.
Okay, cool.
I believe a 28 would hit.
28 does indeed hit.
Or 28 damage.
How do you want to do this?
It still has Vander in its claws, right?
Yep.
So the card flings through, slicing off the claw. Vander falls to the ground with the claw still wrapped around his body, as then the card just goes straight for his forehead.
Nice. So I say he's not grappled, of course, but he's still out of it. So we're going to keep on rolling because Adai is dying. So he won't get a turn. I assume that was your turn, Impression?
Mm-hmm.
Vander, now that the battle's almost over, now is the time to make that roll. Nothing. No natural ones. This will definitely work.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, at the end of your turn, you're awake on the dock. You're still prone, but you have survived. Well, you're never going to die. You're paralyzed, by the way.
Yeah.
Can birds do medicine checks?
I don't see why not.
I think since it's Adai, and him and Coastal have a special bond, Coastal is going to try and do bird medicine on him. So wisdom is medicine +1. Oh,
Oh, wow.
Coastal. That is some medicine check.
Wow.
I'm going to say with those double natural 20s, Adai comes back on 1. He's not only unconscious, he is back. Whew. And as you take a breath, battle comes to an end. Any obvious enemies have been defeated. That was tense.
Yeah.
Are you all well?
No, says Adai.
We should move him into a safe place and we should reform.
Before we do that, I'm going to use a 3rd level spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on Adai. Just because I think it's needed.
I feel like crap, but that makes me feel 18 times better. Thank you, Vander.
Well, I'm glad to help. Though I'm, as I said earlier, I'm no healer, but I'll make do with what we have.
I'm gonna drink my potion of healing. Unless you guys are... I mean, I don't know if a short rest is on cards. That they know we're here. So, we could try, but I'm doubtful it'll work. So if you think we would try a short rest, I'll save my potion of healing. Otherwise, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that I?
Using my
Well-
second wind at least.
Oh, and I head back.
Yeah.
We'll do that for sure. Second wind. 4. Oh, sucky. Still 4 to him. So what's the plan, guys?
I'm going to use thieves' tools and try to break this elf out.
No, you probably had advantage, but yeah, I'll assist you and make some sort of GUI tool, since I have proficiency with thieves' tools
Okay.
to assist you.
It's reliable talent at advantage. Lock clicks. I think actually I did this wrong. There's a door here, and you'd have to come around this side. So, but
Sure.
Minor detail. You click it open, and you see this very damaged looking creature there. Doesn't respond when you open her up.
Mutael, how about you help the lass out there and let's get her to the boat.
Okay. I'll pick her up and carry her with me.
Okay.
So do we get back to the shore and rest, or do we get this creature away from danger?
Well, before that, Mew, that one that was commanding and doing all the stuff, why don't you eat them and see what memories you can get?
I will do so.
Okay.
And I think that gives you HP equal to its CR too.
Yeah.
Okay, it's... I've lost its CR. We'll just say 6. And you absorb its memories. Okay.
Yep.
Over here, which you need to cross over to the bridge and get to the correct side of, is some type of training hall where people go to train, and this one over here. Directly above that is oh no, I got that backwards. Oh, these are just simple sleeping areas, and above that one, down here, is a place where this guy used to meditate, and other people did as well. And you see some of his memories as he looks into this other place. And actually, you can make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
This is a very, very dangerous thing to even remember.
Well.
Roll me a D100. Dungeon Master's book. Okay. Just going to whisper something to you, Nutael. Got it, Chris?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. Also, there is some type of meditation chamber. Whoops, that wasn't the right button. Some type of meditation chamber here, where people go to meditate. There's constant incense burning there. There is an area. Nope, that's it. You know, there's something above that, but you don't know what it is. He apparently doesn't have access to the floor. And that's what you get for memories.
Yeah, thank you. Should we, she's gonna relay the information to the others and say, do you think, would she know if there is, like, would there be more guards and stuff up the stalactites in the sleeping chambers or the ritual-looking chamber?
You know, there's, if you went up to this one here, There's usually people meditating in there. Using the incense as part of the meditation ritual. So there could be, there could not be.
Do you think that they heard upstairs as well? She's gonna ask Incration and Vander.
Well, if they did, then we might want to think about you transforming into that entity there, Mew, and us acting like prisoners.
That could work.
So, we're going back to the old plan, eh?
Well, I mean, what else? We're kind of trapped unless we want to row across the water and risk a patrol coming when we come back.
Well, I agree that we should venture further. Still, we really don't know their language, right?
And I
Well,
says,
they were speaking Elvish, so I could hear them just fine.
"You're all a bunch of uncaring, selfish bastards." As he pushes the Chol back into the water, looking down at the broken body of Medico. Just gonna ignore this? Just gonna move on? Our friend is dead.
There's no time for grief, just like with Avki. Mission first and grief after.
We do have his body now, though. So, I don't know, maybe we could give in some form of quick ritual before we move on. I do agree with Incration, we can't really spare even a rest for ourselves.
What's...
I tell you what, though, I will make sure this plague is purged from this realm. I will make sure that this realm becomes peaceful again, with a benevolent leader.
Okay, Adai says, okay, alright. He places gold coins on his eyes, but that's all he does. And he says, alright, we'll be leaving this place at some point, hopefully. We need to make sure Medico's body's still here, and if he does, we need to give him a proper burial. Not here. Not in this place of filth. Maybe all the way back. I mean, ideally, I think he'd like to be buried at the refuge. But I'm not sure we have time. But promise me, guys, we will do right by Medico when we come back this way.
Oh, that we will. At least I will.
Alright.
Well, I will try.
Mutile, you are not allowed to eat Mariko.
Okay.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Find out next week. We got 3 minutes left.
Sure, that sounds good to me. And hopefully Adai can play Adai next time. Oh, okay, so you guys are tapped pretty much. Your hit points are by far the healthiest, but let's just say there's still battles ahead. Okay,